up. We high. Oh, we fucking rain cops on me. Raining like a motherfucker outside. About to go get this bum ass interview. We late as fuck. Always late. Cause of these niggas always gonna be high. Always late. Never fails. Never.
Nah, you do.
I gotta pay it off, so I don't want to hit nobody place to change it back home. Fuck back on. I get chill.
Wait, is that the homie Mack over there?
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, again, this past
People like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy. So, what I'm making good?
No fear, scandalous. No boys or fits can't handle this. I just wanna shine my hands and wrists. So somebody answer this. I ain't gonna stop me. Pop down, you nobody try to lock me. I'm still gonna roll, but I rock in jail. Understand that's exactly how I block me.
What up, man?
Yo, what's good, man? What's good? So, Mack.
He must have tried to just walked in and threw me right on the mic. Mack's there.
What's good?
Shit, chilling. Man, had a long way to block it.
That one thing I saw you blocked the camera right here. You blocked the camera right here.
Oh, my fault. You
Yeah, baby. Alright, so, what's good, man? How you doing?
Shit.
Is this on the radio?
Yeah, just started drizzling a little bit, fucked up my wardrobe and shit, but
It's all good.
yeah, it's gonna get worse in a second, though. When I get home.
I hear you.
Long day.
So, I want to say that, because I was working the dome that night, but I did hear the reaction at the end of the night about how many people cheered for you.
Yeah.
How was that feeling standing out amongst, I mean, there was several
To be honest
artists
with you,
here.
that feeling right there is the reason why I do music now.
I hear you.
Like, I started off, like, just rhyming and shit on the corner and shit, but after a while, I be doing a couple shows and shit. Most of my music, now when you hear some of my music, you be like, yo, when I hear that at the show, we gonna turn up. So I make my music now for the shows, since that's like my main target. Yeah, so that feeling is everything.
And it's interesting you brought that up because before you came in, we announced our interview segment, our segment in regards to our topic of the night was it showcases help or hurt your career in music. So honestly, in your opinion, do you think it helps or?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm at the stage right now, but I can't even make that opinion right now. I'm still just trying to get my name out there. Like now, I'm at the point where I get flyers and shit made, and somebody want me to go to showcase anything, I'm dead. Just because that shit is networking right there. You gotta get every eye, ear, everything out there. So I just go meet some new people, and that's it. It can't. At the stage I'm in right now, it can't hurt me now.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So the one thing that that stood up to me, and I know Master was did like that about you, is the fact that you have a very humbling demeanor. Like this, like music is like yo, this is just how I want to do this.
I've been doing it for too long.
How long? you look young.
I'm young, but I'm telling you, I've been doing this for a long time. I've probably been in and out the studio for about rough 3.5 years. But as far as just rapping, period,
Forever.
Yeah. Forever.
Were you one of the kids that had like the contest, like when you were a kid in school? You're like, oh, I'm gonna rap for my talent show.
I should go for the females.
Yo, you know what? I said that to almost every MC that comes to the door. I'm like, yo, never just went up to a girl. What's your name? Alright, I'm gonna make a run for you.
Yeah, I wasn't like that. I wasn't gonna tip like that. It's just females like they hear about me, like, oh, he rap and stuff. So they be like, let me hear something. And I always got that little cute verse hitting on the side, just so they hear that, they go crazy.
As far as showcases go, the whole build-up before you even hit the stage is the promotion. How much time do you spend on the Instagram and Twitter to promote like your music and everything?
I can't, to be honest with you. I'm too busy for half of that shit all the time. And my whole fan base just be like, yo, you slipping. You gotta be posting them pictures. You gotta be tweeting and telling them everything. But sometimes I get too in line with the studio, and that phone. Anytime I touch that phone, it's if I'm writing. And sometimes I write, like sometimes I might get in the pack, but so I don't really be fucking with that shit too much. But I might get somebody to just pay them to run my shit for me.
I hear that. You know, honestly, Okay, I'll let because I gotta do that beside. Honestly, I do. I mean, I can understand as far as artists go. It's a lot of time we spend in the studio, and then you want to turn around. Let me tweet this out. It's a lot of time to take it from there.
Somebody had put me on some shit called Hook something like that, and you could post your tweets in the morning and then pick what time you want them to go up on your page and shit. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. I need that right now. I'm still too busy to even do that shit. I'm gonna have to pay somebody.
We gonna talk on the side about that.
Yeah,
but I mean, I'm hooking up. But as far as you as an artist overall, where do you see yourself like a direction you go? Because I know a lot of artists these days they're trying to focus on club music, they love music.
Oh, listen, I'm going for the top. To be honest with you, like I started off doing music with a couple of other people too, and I actually spoke to one of them ladies too, and I asked them like, yo, where do you want to take your music? Because that depends on what kind of music you want to make.
Big question.
So I started thinking like, yo, like I've been doing it for a while. I want Grammys. I want Grammys, so I know it's a certain kind of music that I'm gonna have to make to get to that point. It's something I just can't put out. It's like you get categorized quick in this game.
Yeah,
too quick. Once you get in that section, it's hard for you to get out that shit. You feel me?
Well, and since you brought that up, because as far as the section that you do get like involved in, as me, like once you put out a song, immediately they say, okay, he's gonna be a trapper, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be that soul. But hey, kids gonna be like that?
Nah, if that's what you give to people, that's what they gonna know you as. So when you try to switch it up, it's gonna be hard for them to accept you now. So once you gotta know from the start exactly where you wanna go.
Right.
You can't just be switching up. If you get a certain fan base, then you start putting out different music. You just lost all your fans right there. You know what I mean? But you gotta know from the start where you wanna be at.
Now, as far as you go, do you know from that, like you know what type of MC you wanna be?
I just want to do shows. That's about it. I want to go Europe, China, whatever they call me, I'm gonna be there. I just want to do shows.
What's the top 3 places? That's very inspiring because I know a lot of artists feel like, you know, the first thing they say is, especially when you go to the studio or go to like an interview or have you say, you know, I just want to rap or I just want to do this. But you have good goals like laid out, like I want Grammys, I want this, I want
You have to. You have to. You honestly have to. You gotta know where you're gonna go. You ain't got a lot of time.
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel like the people get signed at 23, 24.
Right.
I just turned 20. I feel like, yo, you gonna give me 4 years? That's more than enough time. You feel me? So you can't waste no time in this shit. You can't waste none.
Which brings up something interesting. You said waste no time. How often are you in the studio?
Like, I honestly argue with my girl so much in the studio. Like, I come home and she be like, yo, where you was at? I'm in the studio. Let me see your phone and all that extra shit, man. I can't. But I told myself, like, yo, I've been working too hard. Like, I came here this night. I had a show last night. I got a show Saturday night. I didn't got no time to sleep. So I told myself, like, I'm not touching the studio this week and I need me a break. But any other weekend, Saturday night, Sunday morning, Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning, and then like, you can come back on from that, man.
Has it come to a point now where it's like, okay, you sweetheart, you gotta understand, this is future.
Nah, we have that conversation all the time, man. Sometimes they just don't understand, but I mean, like, you wanna be happy for that girl, you gotta let nigga do, you gotta let nigga grow up.
That's what we do. Now, I do have a few tracks here. Tell me a little bit something about the tape Quiet Storm.
That was actually my first thing. The name I got the Quiet Storm from, because like you said I'm a humble person, right? Everybody know me as humble. I've been that way all my life, but this was just giving me a chance to take out my unhumble side, my fishy side, my hungry side, and put that shit and let people hear that, let them see for the first time. Like, yo, I get loud, I make noise. Like, yeah, want to see me, humble as I am, you know, I'm shining.
That's a dope cover. If y'all see it, make sure y'all follow that Twitter.
Yeah, you see the Statue of Liberty up there.
Yeah.
You want to see that all the time. I'm putting off on my city, definitely. So you gonna see that Statue of Liberty or NYC somewhere.
Keep this mastermind. This is a dope cover.
Shout out to Outlaw. Outlaw actually did that for me. I don't know who's Twitter right now, but shout out to Outlaw.
Cover is official.
This cover is official. Y'all don't know if I can see that from here. Make sure y'all getting us on Twitter.
He's underwater.
You peeped that, right? Storm is coming. Storm is brewing.
So like in those tapes, I'm only doing that like around the summertime when it's hurricane season. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I just like had to like a little, you feel me, like a little promo to it. Hurricane season coming, so niggas know like it's gonna be another quiet storm coming. So September 30th, 2014, you will hear the Quiet Storm 2. Yeah, album be here end of the year. So that's what I'm saying. I'll be in the studio every week. I'm trying to put out so much shit this year. I'm trying to flood it.
You trying to keep busy?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep. That's what you gotta do. They want to see consistency. People everybody talk about they want to get signed. Niggas ain't trying to sign nobody. That's bullshit. Niggas want to see somebody that's doing everything for themselves. They want to get a nigga like, oh, he doing all the work already, ain't gotta help him out with nothing. Just that's it. They want you. That's it.
In advance, go run with that.
They ain't trying to help you with nothing.
Well, that and since you brought that up, so I have to ask this question because I know everybody. Choice label that you would like to come to?
Just a label. And
put them on the spot.
Right in the scope.
In the scope?
Cause they got like artists like Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, number one album. They got Cool With You got number one album. So like they breeded some good artists. I don't know if they feeding these niggas, but these niggas getting number one albums. That's why I need to get that Grammy. So I would say in the scope definitely.
In the scope.
Shout out to In the Scope. Y'all gotta listen out for me, man. Make sure y'all tweet them or something.
Shout out to Mr. Jimmy ID.
Tell them that they need Mack Dawn.
You know what? Right there. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet that for you, brother.
Yeah, thank you,
listen.
Let them niggas know, bro.
@_King Mack needs to be on In the Scope roster. That's how I'm
Tell them listen to FloEmpire right now. Voiceless music station right now.
I'm telling you that. Thank you, bro. They need to know. They need to know what's coming.
The next people they coming right here, man.
I wanna appreciate more than anything for you even saying that because not many other unsigned independent artists appreciate other unsigned independent artists on the come as well. We're all hungry on this.
That's the way it works. Like I'm telling you, I do my homework, man. Listen, fucking anybody, radio stations, fucking underground artists, I'm fucking with y'all. Blog sites, fucking with underground artists, I'm fucking with y'all. Listen, we the next generation basically, you feel me? Everything else forward, we gonna be the ones coming up, we gotta come up together, so.
I hear that. Yep. So I want to get into a few tracks from you. I was told by a wonderful young lady who actually is in the room, and she had telling me about this track, Crack Game. It's one of her favorite songs. Tell me a little bit about Crack Game.
Yeah, Crack Game is just a story of my life. Basically, the story of my life. But it's actually the last track on the mixtape, and it was the last song I actually made on the mixtape. So it's kind of like, I'm not gonna say it's the outro, I ain't gonna put outro in there, but that's where I like gave it my all. So it wasn't too much metaphor, it wasn't too much that, it's just like, I just had to let whatever was out there out. And I'm actually getting the best feedback from that song right now, more than ever, and I feel like that's gonna be one of the songs that might get me in the eyes of people like In the Scope or something. Right. So that's actually gonna be on the album as well, that I'm gonna be dropping at the end of the year. Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be a single for that. Video coming soon, you're gonna see a video for that soon. But yeah, this is how the song, so I don't know if you want to play that or not.
Well, also, I'm gonna actually got 8 Mile.
8 Mile.
Tell me a little about that.
8 Mile was inspired by the movie 8 Mile. So it's basically the thing behind that is just people be doubting you and shit. You see the movie, you know how I go. Feel me? Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, so I've definitely been through all of that. It's just people doubting you, judging you for whatever reason whatsoever, but you can't let that shit stop you. And then when you know you got it, you got it. Yeah. Hey.
Alright, so Masterminds, you cutting up over there. I'm gonna let you go ahead. Mack, why don't you look at that camera right there?
Yeah,
introduce that Crack Game.
Yeah, what up? It's Mack Dawn. This right here is my single off the By Any Means album, Crack Game. Go listen to that right now, man.
And it's gonna be on the rotation. Voice Music Radio. It's Crack Game. Let's go.
What's up?
But was that a Final Fantasy sample in Crack Game?
Yeah, shout out to Sidney LaVoy and that one. He produced that one. Actually, at first I didn't actually know what it was until I fucking put the song on ASCAP and I had to speak to the nigga about the shit. He told me like, yeah, it's a Final Fantasy joint. Got me the sample and all of that. Yeah, this shit is dope though. Nah, I don't know nothing about none of that.
Actually, I can tell like a video game play.
Nah, not at all.
No, but this is dope because I mean, me and Masterminds like, oh, we heard this before.
I got a whole set of producers, but I got about like 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers. So, and they be coming up with some crazy shit. So
that's crazy.
Another level.
Oh, well, so then that you said not video game players. What do you do in your spare time? Is it everything music or like when you wind down? What do you usually have to do?
being in the studio. When I wind down, like honestly, when I wind down,
2K.
So what? I'd be in the studio. I'd be in the studio, get high, be with my niggas, work with some other artists once in a blue, but I'd be in the studio.
Now, I have to ask, because I didn't find out the night of the show. Where are you from?
I'm from 4240. We're gonna keep it like that. It's in the Bronx though, bro. Yeah, I'm from 4240. Yeah.
I used to live in the Bronx years ago. I had shows from the Bronx too. The one thing I want to say about a lot of Bronx MCs, I'm hungry, man. I like almost every Bronx MC I've met so far.
There's a lot of competition in the right now, I'll tell you that. A lot of people don't see it, but it's a lot of artists on the line like that, and they definitely looking for New York right now too. So they gonna be picking a couple people up, and I'm in that lineup. Definitely.
You just want to make sure you in that line, like
I'm in that lineup.
Like I'm there. Don't worry about that. I'm in.
But it's definitely a lot of competition. I actually keep my eyes open. I actually listen to more underground stuff than I do on music.
Wow.
I gotta know what's going on around me, honestly. So. Or like I have somebody else come and tell me like, oh, this nigga, he's gonna do nigga hot right now. So I definitely, you gotta keep your ears open for that. Definitely.
Like you gotta, because I know you already said that you work with some people. Is anybody close in the circle that you work with right now?
Nah, it ain't really too much circle right now. It's just really me on my own right now. Like most of the new shit that shit gonna hit, it's probably gonna be me by myself. The mixtape will probably give a couple features, but as far as the album comes, you're gonna just hear a lot of me.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually produced 2 songs for the album too, so a lot of people don't know that I just started producing and shit. So I was gonna try to keep that on the low to the album drop.
So no surprise. You really try to stack the game up, like you try to get your hand in everything.
Yeah, ready, man.
So I'm joking. Listen, I want to go up there with, I want the album of the year, I want the best new artist. Then I want to win to make sure I get the rap album and contemporary album and producer.
I'm in a category with Kendrick, Pharrell, a whole bunch of different people, yo. You might see me in some shit with Denzel once in a blue mic. This
is a very ambitious man, I will say that. Very ambitious. One thing I loved about J. Cole's story and him being so real is the fact that he said it on Let Nas Down. He mentioned how somebody said to him, like, no, Jay ain't gonna play your shit if you don't got that single out. Have you ever gotten to the point where you go in the studio and like, okay, this has got to be the single because you know what the industry looks for?
To be honest with you, I got that single. I just been keeping it on low right now, but I think I got that one though. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been looking for that one. That's why I'm talking about album. It's gonna be a whole different sound. It's gonna be a whole new shit. So y'all gonna hear it though. I think I got that one. I'm trying to work on one more.
I'm gonna need that. Slap that pump.
Yeah, you get it probably like give me like another 2 weeks. So I'm trying to make that perfect.
Oh, you hear that right here?
That's another thing I've been doing lately. I got a whole bunch of shit that's just sitting in my bag. I'm just re-listening, remixing. I want everything to be perfect. Ain't gotta go for no more mistakes right now, man.
Wow. So yeah, and please keep note, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very humble young man.
It's a very young, humble young man.
It says no room for mistakes.
Room.
You expect that for someone a lot older. No room for mistakes.
Like y'all heard crack game, man. I've been doing a lot. I know what mistakes is. I've been doing a lot, so I really know. Rap game like the rap game, and I feel like I've been through this shit already, man.
Yeah. What is, you said Quiet Storm 2 is coming out, right? What is that?
That's going to be September 30th. That was the same date I dropped the other one.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with it.
Yeah, it'll probably be the same shit. I don't know. Depending. If this one I'm talking about, this hit I think I got, I'm going to drop that early summer. Even though the album's not gonna come to the end of the year, I feel like it's a summer song and people need to hear that one. So depending on how that shit, how the streets react to it, I might drop the next single early.
Alright, cool. Alright, and then as far as videos, you got any videos coming up? For the single?
Yeah, I just dropped a little video for a freestyle stuff, but that Crack Game video will be here soon. And after that hit, I mean that video for that hit, you're gonna see that it'll be a masterpiece.
You want to give us a name, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
No, because you see me teasing it, like, you give us a name? Some exclusive for the show.
I can't give it. Damn. I'm still working on the name kinda, so I don't want to say nothing and just stick with it. So I mean, I'm still working on that. But I got some other songs that I could drop some names. I got On the Night, that's a crazy one. I got Beast, that's another crazy one. I got a song called OK standing for Original King. What else I got? I got another one I said there. I got another song called What They Gonna Say.
Nice.
Yeah, so they gonna like that one.
Alright, so